This man's cleaning up the Fox body.
For sale.
Yeah, this Fox body is for sale.
Want to be a part of a YouTube history?
It kind of runs. I'll give it that. She starts up. We got the Fox body, need a little jump, so I'm gonna use the Mach. So we got the Mach 1 charging up the Fox body. Hopefully she starts. We won't know yet, you know, so we'll find out. The beast comes alive. God damn. In person, guys, this car sounds way better. Like, you guys don't understand like what this car sounds like until you hear it in person. It doesn't sound super loud at first, but it's loud. It sounds so good. Look at all that smoke. Got the Shelby, got the 5.0 out. This car ran out of gas, so we thought it just died, but yeah. Guys, I'm really thinking about getting a 1314, but man, I gotta save up a little bit or something, because you know I want to do a fat down payment on it and then ultimately get a 500. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So I don't know quite yet what we're gonna do, but I do want to get a GT500. We'll see what happens. You can still hear the 500. It's crazy how loud it is. It has perfect tone though. It has high flow cats, so it doesn't smell as bad either. But the Mach 1's right here chilling, and she's running cool. Shaved Cobra bumper, Cobra wing, Cobra side skirts. I want to put these wheels on the Cobra and see how they look. XXRs, I think they look sick. Also, I do want to try out these Toyos because I feel like the SVs are slowing me down, and we're still experiencing clutch issues on the Cobra. So, and I'll explain to you later in the video what's going on with it, because I'll show you guys in person what it's doing exactly. So this is the Project Cobra right here. Pretty much a wrecked car. I think like some old man had it, and then some way he probably took it to the shop and it got wrecked. I don't know. Let's do some research, you guys, the fan base, see if there's any car. God damn. But see if we can find the owner of this car. The previous owner says 90s Muscle Car Club right there. Find out who it is. Shit sounds good. Oh yeah, I heard that. And then we got Abraham's F-150 10-speed 5.0. We're gonna do a sport grille on the front right here, so we'll see if that makes a difference in terms of look. I think it's blacked out, so we'll see. Still have lower problems, but she's looking saucy. All these freaking cars, man. All right, guys, so as you can see, we have the Cobra bumper that's currently off of the car. It's a long story as to how this happened. Pretty much these tabs on the Cobra are really weak. The ones right here. And they break, so these are supposed to be connected to the bumper. I tried doing my own job, but then kind of failed. So instead, we still been having some clutch issues. So what I'm gonna do is jack up the rear of the car, put it in the gear, and see if the rear wheels move, and that will indicate whether or not the clutch is disengaging. But for now, something that I do want to do is that we have the 5.0, and I want to switch the 20-inch wheels onto this car and then the 18 inches onto those. I want to see what it looks like. Obviously 20-inch wheels are way too big for this car. Maybe 19s you can get away with, but I want to try it out. So let's get started. So as you can see, we have the Cobra up in the air. There's enough clearance on both sides, so now there's no sort of restraint on the rear end. So we're going to start the car and we're going to see if this will still have our issue of a clutch disengagement. Sounds good though. Put the boiler tacks back on or what? Looks good though. Sounds cool. But yeah, we're gonna see if this works. So if we put in the gear, it shouldn't move. All right, let's see if we see any movement. What's up, guys? So something that I did want to note when I was saying that the clutch isn't disengaging, and how there is supposed to be a little bit of movement when you do put the car into gear, but On this next clip, I'm gonna show you guys how much the wheels actually move if I go to push the clutch in and put it in gear super fast. And obviously when I'm banging gears, I'm shifting fast, so it's not fully disengaging, as you can see right here. Now, based on that footage you guys have seen, obviously you can tell that the clutch is definitely not disengaging in time for the point for when I want to bang gears that it's fully disengaging. It's just not, it's not healthy for the transmission whatsoever, because if I'm banging gears like that fast, moving the shifter that fast, pushing the clutch in ultimately that fast, the clutch doesn't have enough time to fully disengage. When you go to put in the clutch, it should fully disengage everything instantly. No need to wait for the flywheel to spin and the disc to do this and that. I think this is actually a clutch issue. I don't know if it's an adjustment issue. We thought it was initially, but it's still reoccurring. So I just want to give you guys a little update on that. So yeah, it sucks, but the Cobra's gonna be down once again. I hate to say it, but it needs to be fixed. So just a little update, and I kind of want to give you guys a little explanation about that.
Oh yeah, see, she moved right there. Wow, that's weird. You can see it right there for sure. Hold up, watch, you guys will see. Alright guys, so we got the Vorsteiner wheels off of the 5.0, and they haven't been taken off for a while, but as you can see, this thing has major camber wear. It's crazy how much it wears. These tires are done though, but the stance on it's crazy in here. I never really looked in here, so. But these are BC Racing coilovers. Stupid low. Might need to raise them, because, I mean, these things just wear out these tires way too quick. So we're gonna slap them on the Cobra, see how 20 inches look on the Cobra. I don't know how it's gonna look, but we'll find out. I think it'll look I think it'll look clean, but we might have to take off the spacer. We'll see, because these are 315s. These are super wide 20-inch wheels, 11.5-inch wide. So we're gonna see though. It'd be sick. All right, so I should have put the front wheels in the back, because the backs are just way too wide. They're 11 inches, 20 by 11.5, and actually inside it kind of hits right there, so that's no bueno. But yeah, I don't think this look really fits the car. It's way too big, but it's kind of cool to see a little change.
If you guys made it to the end of this video, I really appreciate it. And if you are new, please consider like and subscribing to my channel. Here we do a lot of automotive content, reviews, anything. We are on a quest to make sure that this Cobra runs cool and has no problems. This is my first car. I definitely want to keep this car. I did, like I said, talk about getting a GT500. It's up in the air. Obviously, I'd want to save up a lot of money, and then we'd go from there. It's just something I would think about to do in the future. But ultimately, I want to stick with this Cobra because I know the potential of these Cobras. With the stock long block, they can hold almost 800 horsepower safely on a good tune pretty much. And ultimately, I do want to build this car. So we'll see what happens, where God will lead us. But for now, we're on the quest to fix it, get the transmission shifting well, and we'll also bring you guys Coyote content, because we do have a 5.0 featured on this channel. So hopefully we get some goodies for that here shortly in the meantime. But like I said, if you guys enjoyed watching this, please consider like and subscribing, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.